Hmm. So what's up, YouTube? How you doing? This is your boy QSMar 4K Tech, and on this episode, this is my review of the iPhone 7 in 2020. And usually I don't do a face-to-face up on the device, but I decided to do a face and not behind phone. So I recently got this device 2 weeks ago on the 5th, and I always wanted to see how the iPhone 7 hold up in 2020. Um, I got the iPhone 11 right here in the SE over there, but I really want to know how this device will hold up in 2020, and can this device could be one of the best device, not just in camera, but not just in video, but can people really could lose this as they David driver? Remind you, this came out in 2015. Wow, that crazy. The same year that the Samsung Galaxy S7 came out and the 7 Edge came out at that same year. And this is still one of the best device. This is still worth getting. Now, I've been watching a whole bunch of YouTubers talking about how the iPhone 8 camera quality and the 7 quality is the same. And I'm not gonna lie to you, it's true. The iPhone 7 and the iPhone 8 identical in camera quality, not just in video, but everything with pictures and video identical. Only difference is that the 8 doesn't have an 8 megapixel camera, loses 1080p and 60 frames. Just like this, do 30 frames and do 60 frames in the back and front. And also allow you to do 4K and 60 frames with the 8. This won't do 4K and 60 frames. That are, but the same thing with the 11. The 11 gave you 4K in the back, 60 frame front and back. But I really want to talk to y'all guys about a really good deal that the phone companies having with the 7 right now. So this 7 I got from Metro PCS. I usually call it Metro by garbage phone, but not this phone. It's cut it out. Okay, so at Boost Mobile and at Metro PCS right now, Boost Mobile have a sale that you could get the iPhone 7 for $29. $29 once you switch over to their product or their company, you could get this for $29. Now, Metro have a real better deal because you're not only getting one, you're getting a second one for free at Metro PCS. And no, Boost or Metro is not sponsoring me. I just giving you the haze up because these are really good deals. I remember when this phone first came out in 2015, just for the 32 gigs was around almost close to $800. And my thing was $800 when they first came out. They were 800 and I believe what 849, if I might be wrong. But I know for a fact what 849 when this first came out. Plus your first month bill and plus you have to pay the state tax. Then you want to add case it and we want you are close to $900. So just for this little phone right here, man. And I'm not good in specs. I'm not gonna sit there and say, ooh, you know all this. I gotta give you some specs. And the sun spec is you got 4:7 LCD right the screen, HD screen, and not 1080p, and light, almost like very hard. It almost between 720 screen, but in almost close to 720, but not true 720, 13 something. Over 720, but it's not up there to 1080p on here. It's just a real HD screen. Okay, so I've been using this device for the last 2 weeks, and I want to really give you my review on this device. And I think this is one of the best reasons why I think I love this phone as much I love this. And it's just being honest. Like, you can take the, you go right here, you can take the iPhone SE right here. I got it on, but you can take the iPhone SE and say that you own the iPhone SE, you want to upgrade to the 7. I think that'd be a better choice. Even though this got all the assist feature and got the iPhone 5 look. Mama, in the outside and got the iPhone 5C and the 5S look. Inside it's totally different. Got all the processor of the assist look. Camera quality is really good on this device as well with this. So you get a better upgrade with this if you own this. Now, let's talk about camera. Let's talk about how the camera quality is with this. So in the front, you get a 7 megapixel camera with, I believe, the f.2.2, whatever they call it, but you get it in 1080p and 30 frames, not in 60 frames. In the back, you get a one single camera with a 4K in 30 frames, not 24 frames or 60 frames. You get it from 720, 30, 1080p, 30, 1080p 60, and 4K 60. No 4K 30, my bad. But you get a point. But this is a 12 megapixel camera phone, and I really want to say that. Now the processor chip is old. This have the oldest processor chip. This comes with the A10 processor chip on here. And so when a person asks me what type of device is worth getting in 2020, I would say go and get this. Or if you're looking for the latest device, just being honest, go and get the iPhone 11. iPhone 11 would do. This be a better way. If you own the 7, you want to upgrade to the 7, this, do it. But to me, I feel like taking pictures with this device, like, let me take a daytime picture right now and show you how the picture look with my quality. So let me flip the camera to me. Let me try to do something like that. Okay, this my better. And the picture quality is good. And so the picture quality is really excellent. Could got one of the best pictures. I'm really amazed to see how this device is sold up. Now the phone that I am using to do my stream on YouTube, I am using the Samsung Galaxy SE camera and stuff, and I'm very disappointed with the front camera with the SE because it don't, like, I didn't know why the camera looked like this. I guess this thing when you update with the cameras, and once you start updating the cameras, the picture quality get washed out and get faded. But meantime, the color quality on the 7 is much better than the SE. And look, the color quality is real better. You can see the bright red in the background of me. But just looking at this, now I gotta take another picture, and this is another thing that most people didn't know. I could take picture with this device. What I mean by that, I am using a third-party application will give me that depth of field. Look, even though the 7 did not came with this at all, but it's a way that you could go get other applications will give you that depth of field And one of my favorite one is software FOCOS. Pro, Focus, Flow. I think they call it Flow, but Flow. You know how to say that. Okay, so we gotta go right here, and we got to make take a picture of that for field. Good, that not sound right. Try to get a good light in. The sun is really, really bring. Okay, this is a good one. Okay, so once I take this depth, different instances are processing it. It will give me a nice bokeh effect in the background. So, wow, this came out really nice. Like, look at it, man. Like, you you don't need a faster high-end camera like this to give you that depth of field. And you're looking for that depth of field. They found ways to give you that depth of field by using an application, and this is a knife. And once you go and save it, and save this, let's save it as, let's say copy. I want to keep the original one just in case. So right here, once I go into my gallery on here, I have two. This is the regular one that I took right here. And then you can see the depth of field on here. It's appropriate. I think the other one that I had used at the time and different one that I had used, it gave me that really good depth of field. But this gave me a much better depth of field because it make it realistic. And I had like $12. I would literally buy this because this got all the effects on here, like the DSR puppet. Not only wrote in the back and front, but he wrote in the back too. So it doesn't matter you're in the front, doesn't matter you're in the back. It could give you that depth of field and separate you on there. So I can't wait to edit on here. To edit this. Maybe do an edit on here, then I got to show how I'm doing the edit on here. So we got like try bring in the cutter and try bring in the brightness. Highlight, cut that down just a little bit, the side of a little bit down, contrast a little bit up, a little bit down for the brightening. Contrast, I love putting contrast into my pictures. That always been me from day one. Privacy, a little bit down. Warm tint, I could go warm or go weathercock. So I like my warm and stuff because it brings the real color out of you and stuff. Now sharpness, I love raising up the sharpness. Deep fusing, we definitely go. And now let's go remove noise and let's go right here. Now, okay, now my favorite one is to put different looks on there for it to come out really nice, like effects in the picture. So I usually lose the dynamic wrong, and so I gotta lose dynamic wrong. Yeah. So now you can take it real fast in a picture and turn it into this. And so you do, this is the original one. You can see. And this is the added one that you can add it on the iPhone. And I love this feature on the iPhone. Any iPhone, doesn't matter you're on the iPhone 7 or the iPhone 8 or the 8 Plus or the 11 or all the way up. You could get how really fast and attitudes losing the iPhone. Now, the iPhone 7 speed on it is fast. um, with the internet. The internet speed is good fast on here. Special, it don't got a chip processor. And you have to remember, it depends on what company you have too. Cause if you own with a company with Sprint or T-Mobile or Metro, now Metro service is not the best service. Special T-Mobile, they service is not the best. It's my area, but in other area it might be the best. But in my area it sucks. But you can see that I am live on here. So so it's letting me know I am live on here. But like just having this device and listen to the sound on here, it really loud. The sound quality on here is really loud. And just with the 7 itself is a good device. Look how loud this is. Look. You see? This is super loud. For a smart device in 2020, you get a real loud. Yeah, Power Rangers. Y'all do that. But I love Power Rangers. Don't get me wrong. But this device right here is super loud, man. For the price of the money, what you get at Metro by T-Mobile and Boost Mobile. I also went to Cricket to see if they had that same promotion. And found out they had to do it. They got it for $49. It's that same price once you switch over. And I think that the best internet service, and depending on your area, where you live at, I know that Sprint is super fast in my area because I use a Sprint right now. Like I got 3 different phone companies right now, and this with Metro, Verizon, and Sprint. And I've been testing out each service to see which one is the best. Cause I want to choose which one I gotta stick with. And I'm not gonna lie to you, the Sprint service is way better than the Metro PCS service. That means that if you go to Boost Mobile, you could get a really good best service using Boost Mobile internet service or anything. Cause the internet for some reason over here, I remember I had Sprint years ago, the internet so was garbage. And in 2020, I guess they improved it with Boost and with Boost and with Sprint and like fast. But the iPhone 7 could give you that fast speed. The processor is really good. Another thing that I want to let you know, this will begin the latest update. ISO 14, it will be receiving it all the way up, and that is really good because this could give you update for many years later. And depending on how much Apple support, keep on supporting the 7, the 8, the 8 Plus, the 10, the 10S, the 10S Max already up. And we know other iPhones is coming out in 2020. 6 iPhones is coming out. My theory is this, but hear me out. Saying they call the iPhone 12, they might do what Samsung did and call it the iPhone 20 because it is in 2020. If you think about it, think real hard. And then same call the iPhone SE, it might won't be SE or not. They might just go and change a whole different name, probably to something really fancy. And so, but if they do decide to come out with the iPhone SE 2, they're not doing it. They're not gonna have that name. It gotta be something totally different. They gotta come with brand new names for the new 6 iPhones, and it might be 2 iPhone 12 or 2 iPhone 20s. So that is my theory, and if my theory is right, it should pay off once you see the 6th iPhone. Another thing is it might be another iPhone called SR12. So they might have the iPhone 12 SR or the iPhone 11 SR. But my theory is like this. This is my theory in my opinion. They got to do that same thing what they did with the 10. Remember how the 10 came out, then the 10s, then the 10s Max. They might call it the iPhone 11s Pro or the 11s Pro Max. That's what they gotta call it, and that's what it's looking like. So if they come with that, don't get mad at me. Don't hate the messenger, but I hope they decide to change it to the iPhone 20 Pro or the iPhone 20 Pro Max, and then the SR, the 12. So it might be 3 on 3. You can have 320s and 3X12. And so another thing about this device right here that most people need to understand is the video quality is good solid. HDR, man, the HDR on this camera is really good. Let me prove what I mean. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Now a whole bunch of YouTubers do this, and I could be the first one to do this on YouTube for y'all guys. Let me go to the video. And y'all can see how I look using this device right here. This could got one of the best display and best video quality in the market. Apart from the iPhone 11, you won't see no difference. I believe that Apple made it that way with the HDR feature on here, so you can actually see how I look through the camera itself. When you're getting camera through a camera, so I didn't know at your end how I look on here, but trust me, the quality on here is excellent. Especially if you want to like flip it around. Let me see. Let me do that again. My bad. Let me get that again. Oh man. Okay, let's flip that around. Okay, so now you're able to see me inside. So I didn't know why you went way on that side, but I'm sorry about that. But now you're able to see me how I look in the back of me. So the colors, and you look at my skin tone on the phone, you'll see that the color is really nice and violent and stuff. So that's what I like about it. Why you keep going on here? Okay, now you're able to see me. Lord Jesus. 3 times I had to do it. It's not easy doing this on YouTube, I tell you. But you got to see the cutter right here on me, how I look. Oh, got my hand. And the color quality on the iPhone 7 on video is really good. So I just want to show you this. Could you have messed up a couple times to get one little scene right? So you have to understand that I'm not new on YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for a long time. But this is my first time doing YouTube live for you guys out there for the iPhone 7. But I think the video quality is good, excellent on here. Like on downside, I could say that I disappointed at, because this is the thing that I really got upset about Metro PCS. Now, Metro sell other phones that will give you 128 gigs or 64 gigs, but we know that Apple sell the iPhone 7 for 128 gigs and the 256. If you go to the Apple website, they is not supporting it, but you can find it in like any other third party like Amazon, Best Buy, eBoost most had the 256 and 126 gig, but 32 gigs in 2020 is not enough storage for our average user. That's just being honest, that being truthful. 32 gig and even 64 gig in 2020 is not enough for our average user, especially on the iPhone. Now on the Android side of things, it is enough on the Android side of things. But when you're dealing with Apple side of things, it is less, because Apple take up so much space on the device and go down mighty fast. So that's the only thing I dislike, the storage. But everything else I love on this device. I think that just comparing the iPhone 11 with this, comparing the iPhone 11 with this, it feels normal to certain people to the extent inside. Let me try to get the 11 inside off the Wi-Fi. But you can see the 11 right here with this. I'm not doing a reverse payment on it, but I want to give you the difference. Both this got LCD display. This got a, I believe, a better display, true tone display. But at the same time, you're getting better features with this than with this. But to me, in my aspect on camera, right, if you want to take out 4K and 60 frames, they got the exact same camera. Being honest, being truthful. Set this guy the second generation of HDR Smart versus not even the first, just HDR video. That's it. Not the true HDR Smart. They don't have true HDR Smart until the 8 and the 8 and the I believe the 8 and the 8 Plus and the X were the very first one to give you HDR Smart over this. But the picture quality is good, the video quality is good. So I don't want to give you that my spatter on the iPhone 7 and say, hey, if this could worth getting in 2020, that's totally up to you. If you could want to pick up this device, my goal is to pick up every iPhone that came out in 2020 and see can I live 1 week. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Been losing it as my daily driver. This losing my daily driver right here, the iPhone 11. But I've been losing it for 1 week, and to my aspect, I don't feel no difference losing this or this. Could got YouTube, could got Facebook, could got Instagram, could got all these social media. You will notice a difference in speed though. That a bit different. Like on here, it's fast if you lose it for yourself. But once you pair the iPhone 11 with this, you will see a bit difference. Another thing I noticed in the picture quality of the iPhone 11 versus this, and this being honest and being truthful, you can see a bit different picture quality with this. You can see more true HDR pictures and videos with this versus this. So anyone say, oh, the camera is the same. The camera is the same, but you're getting better pictures with this, what you're not getting with this. But this could get in. You could get more details with this versus this. This got night mode. This do not have night mode. But this got deep fusing. This do not have deep fusing. So do those software really matter to you when you stop trying to get this device if this device don't support those features like 4K and 60 frames back and forth? And remember, the iPhone 11 has the 12 megapixel camera with 4K and 60 frames back and front. All the cameras got 4K and 60 frames versus a 7-pin